Hi, I'm Dr. Barry. Um, like a lot of you, I'm having to wear these N95 masks now with the outbreak going on. And one of the problems that we're having with them is the pressure on your ears, pulling down or pulling on the back over an 9 hour day. Um, what I've come up with is looked online for several different items that would get that off of my ears, but all it would do is pull them back and pull it tighter on the top, just cause the pain in a different location. So came up with an idea and have been pretty successful with it. It makes it a lot more comfortable, removes it off of my ears. So let me show you what you're going to need so you're going to need a hammer, a pair of scissors. You'll need some sort of material like shoelaces work real well. What I've been using are took at Walmart, got a um, piece that goes around your neck that holds your name tag, and so with that it's got a little thicker material, and it also comes with um, this device here which works real handy as well, which I put on this mask that I made. In this case I didn't put the little snaps. I'm going to leave it on this all the time, so I just sewed it on, and that way um, it wasn't necessary, and if running through the wash I wouldn't have to worry about it coming off. But this works real well to put on any mask. What you do is it has little teeth in here, and so you cut this to what you think it's going to be to fit, pop it in there and snap it down, and then try it, see if that's the right level for you. And there she is. So this little device is real handy. I don't use that on the ones I use at the office. At the office, I just have two pieces that go on the head, and how this, they're both a different length. This one goes on the top of my head, this one goes on the back of my head. And by doing so, it gets that pressure off of my ears. And then we put snaps on to be able to change out these masks, because we don't wear the same mask every day. So this goes on, goes around the ears. This one goes on the top, this one goes on the back, like that, and then it stays off of my ear. So much more comfortable. And then whenever time to change it, then you just unsnap it off of there and then put it on a new one. So how to make these snaps. So the snap kit comes at Walmart. Dritz, it's in the craft section at Walmart, and has a little this piece. We want to be sure and get the one that has this with it, because this is how these pieces go together. They have a another kit that doesn't have this, and those are just the when you run out of these, then you have the others to do more with. But how this works, you get you a piece of something, like I said, shoelaces, same thing. I got these shoelaces, comes with 4 of them, Walmart, or the lanyard that I was talking about for your name tags. So you get your material, cut off the end there, and take the little flame and just melt the end so that that won't come apart. And with your little snaps, there's the sharp edge piece here, and then there's the piece that actually does the work. So you've got the snap, and then you've got the piece that it snaps onto. You want to be sure this one's pretty understandable how to put that on, but the other side, it's hard to tell which side goes up. What you want to do is the side that in the center, the piece that doesn't, that's the side that goes snaps in. So when you're putting it on with the prongs go into this piece. Okay. All right, so you want the snap part, the little male piece, to be on the outside. So we put that, and you want a little extra material to be able to hold, to grab onto, to be able to unsnap it. So put that on there. You put the prong, the sharp piece on the back of it, like that. And then this goes down in there. And then you take that, set that on top of it. And you take a hammer and you just whack it. And there's our male snap. Okay. Then we put it on the other side. You want a little distance between them because it's going to wrap around your material, whatever that you're hanging it off of. So put it on here, and like I said, you've got to make sure you put the right side up. So that's the side that will snap. It's the inside points up on the correct side. So you flip that over, put your prongs on the back of it. Okay. Same thing. Put it on here. Hold it. Make sure you got it in position properly. Straighten that a little bit. And stick that on top. Hold it with one hand. Whack it. And there's the other side. So now you have a snap. Okay. You repeat the same technique on the other side, but your problem is you're going to have to figure out the length, what length to make this. So everybody's head is different, different lengths. I guess I could measure this and kind of tell you what, give you an estimate. All right, so I measured these, and just for around my head with the M95 mass, the piece that goes around the back of my head is 9 inches from end to end, and the piece on the top that goes on top of my head was 12 inches. So how I got that, if you want to be more accurate, is I snapped it on the piece, put it on my head, and then wrapped it around, and then held it and cut it at that location. And then I knew more accurately where to put the other side. So that's because everybody's not going to be wearing these N95 masks. Some of you guys are just wearing masks at the local stores and whatnot, just regular masks or these cotton ones like I use here. And so you can adjust it whichever way you want. Or if you do cut it wrong and put the snaps in the wrong location, you can always get one of these and that is on the lanyard, and then cut it in the center, try it on. If that's too long, cut a little bit, try it on, That's the great thing about these pieces, is that you can keep adjusting it to get it right. I'm not sure about wearing this on the top of my head. It probably would be a little uncomfortable on the top. So just try and get that one more accurate. I mean, if you mess up, it's just going to cost you another one of these little pieces and just another section of this. But start out 9 inches for the piece that goes on the back of your head, 12 inches for the piece that goes across the top, and it works great. Very much more comfortable than having that up against your ears all day. So if you have any comments, any suggestions, appreciate any notes that you want to make at the bottom, and thumbs up is always great. Appreciate it. Okay, have a great day.